Christ FM 24-hour
Observation Report Number 0 Field Division HEST Program Document Type Field Observation Report Project Code HEST HE7 Codename Christ Filed by Owendale, Texas SEO Bureau Wi-Faith Cloud Channel Timestamp Undefined Temporal Perception Unstable During Observation Observation Summary He has appeared again The entity known as Christ According to Dr. Antonova, HE7 was not born, but rather collapsed into existence through the breakdown of accumulated observation energy. Each time someone looks at him, he exists. Each time no one does, he dissolves. My mission is to maintain that paradox, not to understand it, but to keep him continuously observed. So I handed him a microphone. I gave him an audience, and I told the world he's doing stand-up. They believed it. It worked. Christ FM, the Amen Show, even the 24-hour stream, all of them are observation devices, loops of attention disguised as entertainment. But lately, the noise has changed. Even when no one's watching, I can still hear faint static through the transmission lines, as if he were the one observing me. I'll forward this report to Dr. Antonova. If laughter continues to stabilize HE7, we'll proceed to the HEST Phase 2 activation. If not, we may have to let him die again. End of report. Filed by Judas Owendale. HEST. That's a story from a little further in the future. For now, we're just observing.
Amen. Huh? What? Turn a stone into bread? Seriously? Sure, I mean, fine. Got any good stones? Hey, wait, that one's 50 centimeters wide. That's a boulder. Maybe something smaller, like 5 to 10 centimeters. 15's fine too, idiot. Don't bring me sand. I told you sand turns into some noodles. Yeah, that size is perfect. Wait, where did you even find that? You brought it? Oh, Peter did? Just because he wanted to see it? Okay, fine, whatever. Actually, I am a bit hungry, so maybe my current level of desire is just right. So, there are 6 little stones here. I can turn them all into bread? Oh, really? And we're all eating it together? Not delivery? Oh, I see. Sorry, Mana Express, huh? I kind of wanted tacos today, though, or sushi. But sure enough, I'm ending up with bread again. Wait. Turning stones into bread, doesn't everyone do that? It's like the basic staple food, right? How do you people even live? What, you buy it? You mean bread? Regular bread? No butter, no jam, not even a sandwich? You buy that? Why? Just pick up a stone. Why are you buying it? What? You can't do it? No way. You're kidding. You think I'm stupid, huh? I'm not falling for that. Wait, what? For real? No way. Doesn't bread just happen automatically when you're hungry and there's a stone around? Come on, I'm not falling for this again. You're the same people who said the F in FM stood for Wi-Faith. You're all trolling me again. Wait, are you serious right now? Nobody else does this? I mean, sure, I've never seen anyone else do it. But wait, you weren't taught to pick up a stone and make bread when you're hungry? You weren't, huh? Oh, right. There are bakeries. Okay, fair point. But aren't those for people whose desires haven't reached enlightenment yet? No? Wait. Hold up. I'm getting confused. Are you guys serious right now? You're not joking? You're not pulling some magic trick? I thought everyone could do it. Yeah, for 58.5 years. Hey, come on. You're lying again, right? This is just set up for a punchline like, you just make better bread than us. Right? What? A miracle? Wait, seriously? You're being serious now? Fine, whatever. I can do it. I'm kind of hungry anyway. You're not pranking me again, right? Yeah, it was kind of my thing. When I was in grade school, I used to turn pebbles into mini breads during recess. Yeah, people were surprised, sure, but I thought they were just exaggerating. Oh, that was genuine shock. Huh? Interesting. But hey, I'm still half skeptical. Yeah, come to think of it, our schoolyard did have fewer stones than others. It came up once, but I just thought everyone was turning them into snacks. Hey, Peter, just do it already? What's that supposed to mean? You're just gonna one-up me later with croissants or bagels, aren't you? Fine, whatever. Hand me the stones, okay? You sure? Once they're bread, they won't turn back, you know. You're okay with that? All right, here we go. What? It's done. You saw that, right? 6 loaves. What's wrong? Hearing a ringing sound? Maybe your desires interfered with the signal or something. That kind of feedback happens all the time. Anyway, bread's ready. Here. Not gonna eat? See? I knew you were planning to tease me again. Wait, you're not? Seriously? You're that shocked? Oh, come on. How was I supposed to know that's not normal? You just haven't tried, right? You're seriously not gonna eat? It's fresh out of the oven. You know? Wait, are you actually freaked out right now? What kind of reaction is that?
Christ FM 24
This
hour.
24-hour revelation is brought to you by Wi-Faith, where prayers never lose connection, and Mana Express, delivering heavenly carbs straight to your door.
Amen. It's now exactly 6 p.m. So lately my eyesight's been getting kind of bad. I mean, it wasn't bad to begin with. Actually, it was really good, seriously. But you know when you suddenly run into someone you know downtown? Yeah, I'm terrible with faces and names. Can't remember anyone. So when that happens, I feel kind of bad, right? I end up thinking, where did I meet this person again? Who are they? So I used to just quietly dodge people before they noticed me. But lately, since my eyesight's gotten worse, I thought it'd actually make things easier, right? Like if I bump into someone, I can just say, oh, sorry, didn't see you. My eyesight's bad. Turns out, once your eyesight gets bad, everyone looks like someone you know. That's something I probably shouldn't think too deeply about. Anyway, I've always had this problem. Good vision, bad memory. And this reminds me of something kind of spooky from like 10 years ago. One night after a late shift, around 2 a.m., I stopped by a convenience store near my place, grabbed some snacks, headed for the exit, and someone walked in right as I was walking out. Our eyes met. Both of us froze. They looked shocked. I looked shocked. Then I looked down for a second, thinking, wait, do I know them? When I looked back up, same reaction. They went, ah! I went, ah! And I thought, okay, 100% someone I know. In those few seconds walking closer, my brain was racing. Who is that? I've definitely seen that face. Then, wham, I smacked straight into the glass door, nearly broke my nose. And yeah, turns out that person was me. Not funny, right? Actually kind of terrifying. I mean, realizing the stranger you just recognized was your own reflection. I walked home eating chips going, holy crap, holy crap, holy crap. Way scarier than that time the Roomba got possessed.
Christ FM 24 hour.
Amen. So yeah, about 5 years ago, right? There was this local cafe bar, and some of my hippie friends asked me to do a little live gig there. They wanted some acoustic sets, and I'm not really into live shows, but I said, okay, grabbed my guitar and went. Each performance was, maybe 15 to 20 minutes? Yeah. Honestly, I think they just needed to fill up the lineup. Or maybe I was just the sound check guy for the real musicians. Anyway, I got called up once a month, and to make sure I stayed within my set time, I'd record myself on my phone, on voice memos, while I practiced at home. So one night I finished my set list, right? It's perfect. 20 minutes flat. I stop recording, or at least I think I stop it. Turns out I double tapped the record button, and the thing kept running for another hour after I left. Later that night, I notice it, an hour-long recording. I think, weird, and start listening to it. And dude, I was talking, like a lot. I didn't remember talking to anyone. But there I was, just talking and talking. At first, I thought maybe I was talking to my cat. I do that a lot, like I love you, or who's my good boy. But a few minutes in, I realized I wasn't talking to the cat. I was having a conversation. Like, yeah, that's right. No, that's not what I meant. What? No, that's wrong. You get the idea. And then around the 10-minute mark, I said, wait, what? Say that again? I swear, I froze. Like, who was I talking to? No one was home. I didn't remember saying any of that. That voice asking say that again was me, but not really me. So yeah, I stopped the recording right there, lay down on my futon and said, nope, not today. And then this other time, about half a year ago, I was doing some late night workouts in the park near my place. And as I'm walking home, I see this old lady walking toward me. But not just any old lady. She looked wrong, like spiritually off. Her clothes were all tattered, her face was harsh, and the air around her was just heavy. For a second, I thought, holy crap, this is it. I'm finally seeing a ghost. My heart was pounding, I was sweating, and I thought, okay, I'm dead. Then my brain just glitched. I suddenly smiled, really wide, and shouted, "Good morning," like I was the happiest guy alive. And that's when I learned something new about human nature. When fear maxes out, some people just turn into sunshine. She turned out to be a totally normal person, by the way. Anyway, this has nothing to do with ghosts. But see that thing over there? Yeah, that butt-shaped one. Is that Alexa? Or an air purifier? What even is that thing? Wait, seriously? No one knows. Because I've got one at home too, you know? Yeah, it arrived out of nowhere, just a few weeks before my Las Vegas stand-up gig. It had my name on it, no sender info, so I thought, oh crap, is this a bomb? But nothing happened, so I just kept it as decoration. Mine's black though. This one here's silver, right? Guess they come in colors. I never touched it, but it's been sitting there and I keep catching glimpses of it, always thinking, what the hell is that thing? So it's automatic, huh? It just farts? Wait, are you serious? Mine doesn't make any weird noises. Well, I hope it doesn't. Or maybe it does when I'm not around. Man, I really thought it was an air purifier. But it's literally shaped like a butt. I even tried yelling Alexa. Hey Alexa, hey Siri. Nothing. Didn't respond, didn't move. So I figured, okay, fine. Not Alexa, not Siri. Probably just a dumb purifier. But now you're telling me it's a machine that automatically produces fart sounds? Wait, so all those noises earlier were from that thing? Like 0.5% of the farts in this room are from a machine? Wow. So that's what technology's doing now, a butt-shaped fart generator. Amazing. Man, that's the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
Christ FM 24-hour.
Amen. Anyway, I'm totally ordering sushi tonight. No more pizza. Sushi's carbs too, right? Come on, Mana Express, deliver me sushi. I don't care if it's divine or not, I want sushi. Ugh, not pizza again. And why do I always get the macaroni crust? Wait, are we on air already? Ah, whatever, it's fine. I'm used to this kind of chaos now. It's just how we roll. Don't tell me Judas is coming again while I'm eating pizza. Please, just this once, don't call him in. He always goes overboard, you know? That guy, he does things like stalking, wiretapping, uploading my files. Honestly, if I reported him, he'd probably get arrested. But deep down, he's not a bad guy. So hey, how about this? While I'm eating, Peter, you take the mic this time. What? Don't make that face. You talk plenty when it's off air. Just speak into the mic, man. What? You're shy now. Ah, you're really cute. You know that? Fine. Then while I'm eating, just let that gadget over there fart or something. What? It can't. Oh, it farts automatically? So we can't control it manually? What kind of device is that? What's it even for? Wait, what? That thing costs $2,000? For farting? Just for farting? Why the hell is it that expensive? You bought it? Seriously? Mine just showed up at my house for free. You think they'll send me a bill later? Why is it so damn expensive? Oh, it's a prototype. You got yours from here too? But if you buy it now, it's like $2,000? What the hell? Who sent it then, Judas? You don't know? Mine too. Then it's definitely Judas, or someone connected to him. That guy seriously freaks me out.
Christ FM 24-hour.
Amen. It's now 8:30 p.m. again. Man, my pizza did end up being the macaroni crust. No one ever swaps it out for me. You guys just share everything. Weed, pizza, everything. Why won't you share with me? I told you I like crispy ones. What? You never go to the bathroom? What are you talking about? I go. Yeah, I go alone. You just never see me? Why? You're too damn chilled out. That's why. Hey, you know what? My bowel movements are legendary, man. Huge, long, perfectly shaped. You could make a sculpture out of them. I swear if there were an Olympic event for, you know that, I'd be the US champion. Back in my teens and 20s, I was unstoppable. Built bridges, broke records. Yo, my poop's huge, man. Don't underestimate me. Man, I eat and smoke while talking to my intestines, you know? Of course. Yeah, seriously, everything I do, it's all for one thing, to have a perfect poop. Actually, yeah, sometimes I forget what I was even doing. You know those moments when your memory just wipes clean? Yeah, that happens to me too sometimes. Must be age. I remember my childhood vividly, but there are gaps, you know? Maybe it's because I moved a lot. Still, I've got crazy memory. They said I've got something close to savant syndrome. Not bragging. Honestly, it's tough. My brain records everything. Images, moments, like a camera. But when I'm alone, sometimes it's like a blank zone. You guys get that too, right? Right? Hey, Grandpa, shut up, Peter. What, the bread thing again? Turning stones into bread? You're still on that? Stop teasing me already. Come on, anyone could do that. You all just stand there pretending to be amazed. I'm not falling for it again. Oh, me? Yeah, I said it. I'm a painter. Yeah, I paint. So what? What, you paint while you're high? Shut up. I told you. On stage too. When I perform or paint, I'm always sober. That's real. If I were high, the idea would just stay in my head. You can't paint while you're high. But after I finish, when I'm checking if it's a masterpiece or trash, yeah, then I'm totally chilled. When I'm high, it takes a few minutes to tell if it's good or not. Sober, it takes weeks, months. What? You're actually an artist. Shut up, Peter. You're too damn cute. Honestly, I hate the words artist, art, genius. I hate saying I'm an artist or I'm a painter. But people call me that. I've got professional work, so what am I going to do? No, I'm Jesus? Hell no. I told you, Vegas stage. That's a character. Somehow, I ended up looking like him anyway. And yeah, my real name is Yes Christ. Guess that's what they call a sparkly name now. Got teased for it all the time as a kid. I mean, Yes Christ? Of course people misheard it as Jesus Christ. Still, over time, people started thinking it was fate. It fits, you know? Though, yeah, a pain in the ass on the passport. Me? Oh yeah, people say I look 30-something. I swear I'm not trying. I just kind of stopped aging around 30, maybe. Guess my voice sounds young too. What? Judas again? Man, how much free time does that guy have? He's working a serious job though, right? Some top secret state gig? He's backing up all my data, paying my rent? When does he even sleep? From Texas? Private jet? Damn, he should just live in San Francisco already. But he's got that hometown pride, huh? He's like that Apple founder, what's his name, Steve Jobs. Yeah, he's like a darker, moodier Steve Jobs. And hey, in this month's Newton magazine, there was this article, Are You Still Yourself While You're Asleep? Yeah, I buy Newton every month. I said I read Spider-Man comics, but I lied. I've never read a single one. Just said it to sound cooler. Touch yourself, Messiah! Shut up! Anyway, Newton this month was about AI and philosophy. Didn't expect much, but I bought it. It said, if AI gained a mind, what would happen to the self during sleep? That part stuck with me. Felt kind of personal for me and Judas. Not that I understand any of it. I'm dumb as hell. Next sponsor, no more sushi, please. Well, I like sushi. I've been to Japan, maybe 20 years ago. It was great, especially the miso soup. There's something peaceful about the food there, and people don't assume every foreigner's Christ. They just see you as some guy. That was nice. Oh, and yeah, weed's illegal there, so be careful.
Christ FM 24 hour.
This 24-hour revelation is brought to you by Wi-Faith, where prayers never lose connection, and Manna Express, delivering heavenly carbs straight to your door.
Amen.
Audio log, HT Field Division, personal record. 6 p.m. Directive received from Dr. Antonova. The subject's observation field is destabilizing. Moments that should remain unseen are now being perceived by multiple observers. He's beginning to understand the phenomenon that he himself is observing himself. He must be terminated immediately. His cognitive threshold was capped at an IQ of 85. This should be impossible. It must be a systemic error. If this continues, the entire experiment will collapse. Reset the environment and erase the subject if necessary. Proceed at once. That was the order. I'm heading to the San Francisco studio now, and I know I'm no longer sure whether I'm doing this as an observer or as a friend. Division personal record. Judas, codename Heaven, Owen Dale. Timestamp December 25th, 2025, 6:38. To be continued.